We sick. We
Fine.
ain't starting over.
Okay.
So it's that time again. It's Thursday. Yes. I'm here with my best friends, my girls, hanging out with you guys again. My favorite bestie, not that you guys are not. Michelle is here.
Oh my goodness, here we
My
go.
co-host favorite. My favorite bestie. So we hope you guys had a good weekend and your week is going good, great, amazing. You're
Yep.
almost quit. So
We're at
but
weekend eve almost. Yeah,
Oh,
close to it.
I got a little spin on last week. So remember last week when I was trying to fix my ice cold wine?
Oh
Michelle, you know,
yes.
cold wine.
Your ice cold wine.
So I started experimenting today. I know she got a little cute, fancy. Show them your little charm. Yeah, little charm.
Yeah, my little charm.
Charm.
Yeah. And my name, cute.
It's so
Yes.
she always show out. Look at her shoes.
But show
No.
yours. Show yours.
Oh, okay. So I did do the ice, but I iced my wine. Look
That
at
is
this.
absolutely wonderful, gorgeous. You got your fruit and your frozen, and it pops. I love it. Oh, and
And
then you
it's
got the shirt, the master raspberries, and all the other
girl,
wonderful liquids.
good looking out. Good
Mm.
looking.
Yeah,
And but
yeah.
the taste.
Oh, well, excuse me. Hold on. Wait.
Oh,
This
we're
is
supposed to
cherry.
toast.
Y'all see me off. We drink, don't toast. Okay, let's toast this time.
What
We're
we
toasting
toasting?
proper.
Dang, we ain't toasting that. We're toasting to the new besties that we
How about that?
created. And
We created you from clay.
besties. This is a new era, ladies. We're taking over. We're taking over.
There you go. There you go.
You.
I agree with that. I will
So
agree.
what I did was real quick. So I bought an ice tray, and it was on clearance because you just don't really use ice trays much. So
Right.
and this had a top because again, I'm like, how am I gonna? I don't drink wine every day.
Right.
So Michelle, I don't drink wine every day.
Every other day, but not every day.
No, I didn't. Well, worry about yourself. So took the white wine. I took the white wine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this is educational.
I am quite
excited. Okay. So I took my white wine. This one is Riesling. Y'all. It's Riesling, right? Riesling. Okay. Right. I like sweet wine. So I took that, poured it in the ice tray, dropped it. I was gonna do just the white grapes with the white wine, but I just thought the color of the raspberries were so pretty. I mixed it. So in half of the ice tray, poured the white wine and put the fruit in, each cube. I don't know.
Right, each
mold. And then I did the other side with red wine, and I did the exact same with the grapes. So I haven't tried the red wine, but I just wanted to stay cold. I will tell you, it is cold, and I have the frozen grape. So I have never had a frozen raspberry, but we'll see.
I must say, I am so excited that it's not ice. It's
no, it's not ice. So
ice. It keeps it cold like you like it, and you have the fruit contrast. It's pretty to look at. It's nice to drink. So, thank you, good gracious, because no more ice.
Very bougie. So mean. It's so mean.
Oh, here we go.
Anyway, I'm talking a lot because we're going to get to it, y'all. We got something. We got to cover this topic. And we're not going to keep like we did last week. So,
right.
But if any of you guys have seen the movie, what is it? The Tyler Perry movie, with Megan Good,
Divorce in Black.
Divorce in Black. If you've seen, I hate to say it this way, and it's nothing. It's no shade. So I want you ladies to start thinking I'm throwing shade, but it is what it is. You've seen one Tyler Perry movie, you've seen them all, pretty much. But this particular one. But this one, I didn't get that. It was not. Yeah, it's not a good body of work. But forget that part.
No, wait.
What?
It's okay. When you have the certain types that he makes, then they're typically about the same. But then the ones without that step somewhat outside of the main character, then those are they're better. Well, they're better.
Right.
I consider them to be a little bit better. So
Yeah.
those can keep your interest more. To me, that's
True.
just
True.
personal opinions.
We'll
So
see.
that
You are
one's
right.
not.
That one just didn't do it. I mean, even the last one with oh my God, see, this is why we're talking about the subject we're going to talk about.
Yes. Yes.
What's the girl, the lady
Which
from
one?
Destiny Child? The Mia
Oh,
Cole.
Mia
Didn't he
Culpa.
do?
I didn't. That one I have not seen.
Yeah,
That one I
yeah,
did not.
okay. Same. It's the same thing. Oh, it's a
Really?
different plot. It's the
I didn't see.
yeah.
Yeah, but they tend to be, because this one, I wouldn't say it was awful. I was like, okay, it kept my attention, and it did have some moments, and I was like, okay, he played his part. Corey Hardwick
He did.
played his
He
part.
played. Yeah, it was very, dramatic. Some of the things were just unbelievable. I'm like, no,
Well,
that's
that's a
not
dramatic player, so you got to have the
real.
dramatic player just to
True.
keep you going for a little while longer. So yeah,
I will say this: it took me a minute because I had to get up and walk off, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. And
please
it's just
just
a
enlighten.
personality issue,
Yes,
girl.
please enlighten us, girl. Hey, girl, enlighten us, honey.
Ladies, let me tell you, I feel some kind of way. And Mr. Perry, you're more than welcome to call. We can talk about it because I feel some kind of way. So
Let's talk
early in the
then.
movie, like the first 15 minutes of the movie, you kind of get an idea of the craziness that's about to happen. Well, with I don't remember the characters' names, but Megan Good's character and her best friend character, they're in a car. Megan's having issues, with the soon-to-be ex-husband, and his ways. And the bestie is, of course, I got your back, girl. I'm here.
Right.
Like she's a good bestie. She's a good
Well, if that
bestie.
was me, even though you don't know, but if that was me, I wouldn't blah blah blah.
Right. She just listen. I got my girl's back. That kind of thing. If you want my opinion or my advice, I can give it to you. But anyway, this is where she messed up with me. I don't know the lady, but this is where she messed up.
It's a character. It's a
I
character.
know it's a character, but I'm just saying. So part of her script was to say, well, you can do pretty. I don't know the exact script verbatim, but pretty much you can do what you want to do, but it must be the Southern. I forget you're Southern. You're a Southern woman. You must, I'm from New York, so it's a Southern thing. You're just demure, and I paused.
Yeah,
And I
that's good for her.
the rewind button, and because again, where I got mad is Megan didn't check her being the Southern belle that she was playing.
Yes.
But still, just because we're Southern does not mean we're slow or dumb.
And cannot take care of business when it's necessary.
And not
Absolutely.
handle ourselves when need be. Now, I don't know what Tyler was thinking, but he's been in Atlanta long enough to know. Maybe
Now we will say this, okay, with Tyler being here long enough, the scope and landscape of the A and the South has changed, because you do have a lot of people coming into Atlanta that are not from Atlanta. They are not born and bred peaches or Southern belles. So that may be the experience, but the true Southern belle, you may have your demure moments, but you do have your don't play with me moments as well. So
listen,
let's
I
get it straight.
I can't speak for all of Southern women, but let me tell you, I can't speak for all, but for both, I think majority of us, we tend to pick and choose our battles. Everything does not mean we need to fight about it or address it. So, we pick and choose our battles. I don't want to say wisely because I don't want to offend. Like I was offended about being, her saying that, you're a Southerner, so you're demure, you'll put up with anything, but I'm from New York. I'm like, yeah,
I'm not putting up with anything. Okay.
No, son. You know, you take care of good with.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right.
We're coming off topic.
Right. Completely. So let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Method is. I'm just saying, Method Man is
You know what? That's another day. That's another convo, and we'll have
celebrity
on that
pitches.
one.
Let's see who
Yes.
We should do celebrity crushes who we crushed or who were crushes when we were in our 20s, and if we're still crushing in our 50s.
Yep. Let's
See. Since they
about that.
want to talk about us ladies, they want to talk about us ladies. Let's talk about us men. They say, we gain weight and things. We don't look like we did when we were in the 20s. Well,
Honey, some of them may look a little different too, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It is just fine. It is what it is. Yeah.
Right.
That'll be fun. That'll be interesting to have
Very
a
interesting.
whole little chit chat about that particular thing. Chick chat.
Right. Just get our top. We could do like our top 5 each.
Yes. I have my top 5.
You got your top 5?
My top 5. Top 5 from then and now. I think the crush part has changed a bit. But anyway, let's get back to what we're talking about. Okay.
But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up real quick. Little side note, little thing with Tyler.
Some of them say
yeah, for y'all northern chicks, my northern besties, y'all cool with me, but please don't think us southern belles.
You know what? Drop in the comments or drop any type of nuances or stereotypes that the women from the north may see or know or heard of as far as southern women. And on the flip side, the same thing. Southern women. What type of stereotypes is? We're gonna write that down for later. What type of stereotypes and nuances we see for the northern ladies? And let's just come together and have a quick little chit chat and a little laugh about that.
We should do a versus. We should do a versus kind of thing too.
What kind of versus? Well, let's talk about that. Let's get back on point. We'll stay on point, y'all. This is so perfect because what is today's topic? What are we talking about?
What we talking about?
We're talking about perimenopause, leading into menopause. And as you all can see, this back and forth right here, number 1, focus, lack of attention, and brain fog. You see this back and forth right now. It's happening.
Girl, I'm not happy. I'm going to tell y'all why. Some of us, I thought we've experienced so much together. I mean, we've experienced everything together.
Wow.
And now one of us is experiencing it alone. The other one finds it amusing.
Okay. Clarify. There you go. Okay.
Hold on. If I keep drinking, I calm down. Hold on.
While she takes the sip and I cool down with my handy dandy fan that's blowing. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that all of it. Now, what are some of the things, some of the top things that they take place as far as the menopausal activity or the perimenopausal activity?
Well, I mean, you get the norm, which we're not going to talk about. Everyone knows the norm with hot flashes and the night sweat. You knew this when your grandma was going through it, and you were
Yes.
Because you would see her always hot, and if it was like my grandma, she would take that duster or that dress in the summer and fan that thing.
We got to get some air.
Get some air.
Necessary. Yes.
Well, absolutely. So you get the hot flashes and the night sweats, and that's to me, I'm like, that's norm. And then too, I'm thinking you stop having a cycle, which to me, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, but the funny thing with that's like the last little bit of it. That's not even the crux of that's just that's the afterthought. It's all that nonsense.
I got a list.
I want you to do what's on your list.
Girl, okay, first of all, let me tell you something. I got to give a little quick backstory. I was losing my mind, and I'm pretty sure my bestie Michelle thought I was losing my mind too.
That's
because I was calling.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What'd you say? What'd she say? What'd she say? What'd you say?
What you talking about?
I deal with you later. No. No, because I would call. I call her for that. I call her for everything. I never do. So
yeah, we good though. I didn't say a thing. I just said yes. Because it's mutual. Okay.
All right, y'all. I have to watch her. I'm telling you.
Because I will sneak it in there and she won't get it. But anyway, okay.
So I was experiencing things, and again, I'm thinking I'm losing. I will tell you this. At one point, I really thought, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting early onset Alzheimer's. God's honest truth. I
And that was
thought
serious. And that's serious. You're right.
dead serious. I just thought I'm forgetting too much. Like literally,
Mhm.
it's like and then you walk in a room and it's like you forget what you walked in a room for. Well,
Oh,
it was
yes,
becoming
ma'am.
a regular thing. Or even if I may have read something and then put it down, and instantly it's like,
What I just read.
what? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now do it. This type of stuff. So I just thought I'm losing it.
Mm-hmm.
And my bestie wasn't experiencing that.
And, she's just a hint older, so maybe it's just,
That's all right. She gonna get
it's for
hers.
you to happen, and then you can ease me if it occurs. Then, you have the wisdom
Okay.
to assist and all that other good stuff.
I ain't like the big sister that I
Oh,
will
here we
be.
go.
And because nobody, and that's the one thing that really irritated me, is nobody ever talks about it. I don't know why it's
No.
such a taboo subject. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know why. And I don't want to offend anybody, but like
Mm-hmm.
the older generation, they're older than us, kind of, you don't have to go into detail, but just kind of say, girl, let me tell you now,
Mm-hmm.
them hot flashes and them night sweats that's the least of your
Of your
worries.
concerns. Right.
Let me tell you what you make. That helps
Mm-hmm.
tremendously versus
You'll have an idea what to look out for or what's coming, or,
right,
you're
right,
not going crazy because you thought you were,
right,
losing it. So no, this
right.
is part of it. Mm-hmm.
You're just navigating it. I was navigating it on my own, and to the point where literally I was like being Dr. Google, like, oh my God,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I need to go get, EKG for get my heart tested, because
Mm-hmm.
that's another one. Heart palpitations is another issue. I started experiencing that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just random, like just out of the blue. You're not, doing any extraneous exercising. You're just kind of like going about your day, and all of a sudden you get like a little skip, little flutter. Bloop.
Go flutter. Mm-hmm. It's like, wait a
And
minute,
you're like,
what was that?
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And by the time you're like, what? Okay. And you move on. And then you may not get it again for another, I don't know, week or two. And then it's like, gosh, now girl, my blood pressure out of
Right.
control. I'm a need open hearts.
Oh, Lord, I gotta run to the doctor for this. I need everything. I need all the tests. I need everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's just a lie. I don't think and then, well, I tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's best that we're only going to talk about like a few of the
Right.
symptoms,
Mm-hmm.
the unusual symptoms, because we all know the
Right. Hot
continent
flashes.
and
Yeah.
yeah, we know
Lack of
that.
sleep. Yeah, all that
Right.
stuff.
I will drop her link. There is a young lady by the name of Katie. I'm sorry, not Katie. Kari Ann Wright. She's has a YouTube. She's on YouTube. She has a video of 100 different
That is
symptoms.
amazing. She
And
also has IG.
Oh, she does have IG. She does, but we'll put the link. I think we should put the link. And we'll put a few snippets towards the end
Mm-hmm.
of some of her demonstrations of
Right. And they're humorous, because you have to make it humorous. You're still going to go through it, so just laugh at it, because there's nothing you're going to do about it.
But it ain't fun at the time.
No.
It ain't fun.
Right.
But yeah, it ain't
This
fun.
is true. This is true. Because that is one of the things that I'm noticing is like the anxiety. Never in life are certain things like, your body's reacting to this, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you start to, like, heart races and all these different things happening. It's like, well, what is going on here? Because I was never ever like this before. Your hormones are flipping. And it's like,
Ever.
are you serious right now? And these things, they last for like a few days. They can last longer,
Yeah.
because I was looking at something, they can last for months as far as
Yeah.
anxiety. And I'm like,
Yeah.
we got to
And you
get this
find
under
yourself
control and have more conversations.
seriously, and you find
Mhm.
yourself overthinking because of the anxiety. It's like your mind is continuously thinking and racing, and
Exactly. Yep.
which
Yes.
is not good, because you're putting undue stress on your body. But it's hard because, again, we're women, we're full of hormones, and our hormones are literally everywhere.
They're all
up
over the
and
place.
side to
Mm-hmm.
side, up into each other. Some of them walking out the door, some of them cussing each other out and going to it. Some of them putting their roommates.
Everybody's in a fight. They fighting each other. One of them got kidnapped. One of them over here held hostage. So they all over the place. So the
All
whole
over.
goal, again, oh, and a disclaimer. These are just experiences that we've been through that we're sharing with you. That's it.
I can't tell you how to fix it because we're still trying to navigate them.
Right.
But
Yes,
it's
we're
just
like the explorers trying to get through this pain.
right.
Mhm.
Which
But the
is
one thing
why
that's good, though, the one thing that's good, I think, nowadays is because we do have more conversations, even though I think there should be even more, but we do talk about it. So we're not
it
afraid to
needs to
talk
be
about it.
talked
We'll
about.
discuss it. You know, we can laugh about it. We can cry about it. Because,
That's
you
right.
know, we're going to have hormones
That's
and they're
right.
going to go from A to Z in 5 minutes flat.
Yep. But it needs to be because I really felt I was okay, you can go on and tell it. I was like, I ain't gonna say it. Yes, I
Okay.
am.
Okay. See, these are the side conversations that the Ericas have with themselves.
Yeah. I'm gonna just I was
They have options internally.
excuse me, I'm just gonna say it. I
Okay.
was batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Because I thought literally there's something wrong with me and no one is understanding where I'm coming from.
You feel
You know
it's
what I mean?
just you when it's not.
Right. And
So,
it would be one symptom after the other. It's like one, like, okay, for instance, and then where I'm gonna go through them. I'm just gonna go through them.
okay.
Last year I had elbow, whatever you call it, tennis elbow, tendonitis in my elbow, my right elbow. I don't play tennis. I don't remember the last time I did a tennis
I
ball.
don't swing a tennis ball at all.
I haven't been doing
I don't
any
play
lift
pickleball.
right strenuous activity where I'm putting stress on my elbow or joint. But I dealt with tennis elbow, and I'm like, okay, and that took a few months to come 100% subside.
Yeah.
Fast forward 12 months, give or take.
And then what happens?
Girl, I'm an avid walker. What I was like a part of a walking group, so I'm walking at least 5 times a week. How I end up with Achilles tendonitis in my left ankle. So I'm like, and I'm wearing, good quality shoes, proper shoes and everything.
Right.
How'd I end up with that? So, okay. After what I've been walking with these ladies for about a year, maybe. Had that. Went to the doctor. Because the only reason I went to the doctor, because then I started feeling the same thing in my right ankle. I'm still healing. Go to the doctor. Doctor's like, well, there's really nothing we can do. You did the x-rays and everything. And she's like, I can put a boot on you and blah, blah, blah. But it's not going to change. It's just going to try to help speed up the healing process. But yeah, icing, heating, elevating, watch your activity.
And all that.
Kind of thing. That's it.
And
So
that's the thing that's so weird. Yeah, because it's like out of the blue, out of the just doing nothing out of the ordinary, and all of a sudden, see, we're gonna tear up something over here.
Just
we're gonna mess up something down there. Yeah, and it's like it is literally hormones just doing whatever they want to do.
Doing whatever. And what I didn't know part of the research, part of the research is when it comes to women estrogen. And don't quote me, you guys do your own research.
Please do.
Estrogen pretty much controls every emotion, everything that goes on in our bodies. Like, I mean, like everything, things you don't even think about. It controls that. So when your estrogen or your cortisol, I don't know, whatever is all over the place, your body's doing everything. So I just felt like we should kind of just touch on the weird ones. So I'm gonna go through them real quick. So especially what I've experienced. So we've already talked about the irregular cycle. Well, we haven't talked about irregular cycle. I just thought your cycle would go away. I've always had a regular cycle. I might have it this month. I might not. I might have it twice a month. Might not. It might. It's just weird.
Let's throw that thing in the air and see what lands. Let's see what falls.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Right. Heart palpitations. We talked about that. Insomnia. It takes me forever to go to sleep sometimes. I don't know about you, Michelle.
Now, no, I can, when I say I can sit still, lights out, I'm done. done. However, there will be times where it's waking up, and once you up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, you're up for a minute, and it's
Yeah.
why am I up?
You up? Yep,
There's
that's
no reason
one.
for me to be up. Mm-hmm.
That's one of them too. Yep, that too.
Mm-hmm.
Thinning hair or hair loss.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Mm-hmm.
I started doing anew and improved
Yes.
hair
Yes. Yes. Her.
regimen. I should have
Her.
stayed. Girl, I should. I don't know if it was that or just me going through what I'm going through, but I should have just kept doing what I was doing. But that's okay. We're
Oh.
rebuilding.
Yep.
We're
Yep.
in
Yep.
we're protective mode, and we're gonna get
Well,
back.
we're not protecting today. However, we
Well,
will be
yeah,
protected soon. You best believe
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that's one. Brain fog and focus. Ding, 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 ding.
We need to toast to that one.
Girl, don't.
Because that
Okay,
right there, forgetting
that's
stuff,
a
just,
one.
I mean, it's you have in your mind, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. And then when something else comes up, it's like, oh, I literally completely forgot about it.
For
And I'm like,
no,
how did
no, I gotta tell this story. We always have stories. We're besties. Okay, you know this one because you helped me do it. I'm on the phone again, like the rest of you besties. You're always on the phone with your girls. Okay, on the phone with her, talking about nothing.
who
But
knows
okay,
what? Right. Just whatever.
right. And I'm like trying to get out the door. I'm leaving, and I remember it was a Saturday because I wasn't under any pressure having to be at a certain place at a certain time. And I'm talking to her and I'm walking around. I got everything. I'm looking around. I'm looking for my phone. Couldn't find my phone. I asked I'm telling my bestie. I'm like, girl, I can't find my phone. I don't know where I put that phone. I'm trying to get out of here. Girl, I got stuff to do. I don't know where my phone. My bestie, as lovely as she is, says, where did you leave? Where was the last place you left it? Where did you leave it? And
I'm
my
being supportive bestie. Where was it? Where was that you had it?
supportive bestie. Hold on. Me. Girl, I'm looking in my purse now. I don't know where my phone is. I might have left it downstairs. I don't know.
I don't know where it is.
Wait
a minute. Wait a minute now.
Michelle,
Wait a minute.
we're on the phone.
Yeah. When I say we holler, of course chick chat got tickled that day. Because we're like, because both of us are concerned about this phone. It's important that you have your phone before you leave.
Right. So, well, I would do the same thing for you, girl. You know I got you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, yeah, we're not the only one.
Yeah,
y'all had the same thing. Real quick, vision changes, have that.
Yep.
Get my eyes checked every couple of years. Matter of fact, this is a year I need to get them checked. Girl, they focus and they unfocus randomly.
And they do whatever they want to do. What's some more?
Incontinent.
So on that note, we're gonna say good night. Good night. Okay. Okay.
Let me tell y'all something. When the first thought of, I think I need to go to the bathroom.
You're gonna use the restroom. Right. Go.
I mean, you better might
run, Forrest, run. You hear me? The moment. You better get there. You better get there quick.
And I know it ain't just me. I'm gonna tell y'all.
It's not just me either. I know it's not just us.
I know it. I know it's not.
How many of y'all with us? Let's all have this same face of, ooh, we don't want to talk about it. Yeah, we need to know.
I know I'm the one that done made it. You in the store, you know, we talked about retail therapy, but you always have an eye on where the restroom is. And okay, I gotta go. You start migrating. You take one step too many, you gotta stop. Wait, don't you move. Stop. Don't you move.
And you better shoot like him up all the way to the sideways till you get to the restroom. And do what you need to do.
The thing is, you gotta do it without anybody realizing.
Right.
Or
you gotta do it quick. Yeah.
So how many of y'all made it finally into the restroom and you get to that stall and you pivot?
Yes.
Because you better not step, you twirl.
You better
into the stall.
Yes. And then you're out of breath, you're heaving because that big giant sigh, I made it.
Hope you get your right. That's all.
Better get it right the first time. Or if you're on your way
That's
home
right.
from wherever, yes, if you're on your way home from
Uh,
wherever and you coming in hot, up out, leaving everything in the car, move, knocking babies down, kicking over dogs, because I got to get to this one place.
Better get that restroom. Let me tell you, them bladders don't hold up like they used to in them 20s.
No,
But
no. They say we're
all right.
done. Mm-mm.
That's
So
all
we're
right.
gonna work
You
on
know,
that. We're gonna work on that. Yeah.
we're gonna work on that.
Get that
Real
door
quick,
tight. Mm-hmm.
real quick, and we're gonna go through 'em. You'll smell things that nobody else smells.
I haven't
I
had
thought
that one. I haven't had that one yet.
I had it. Went off on the entire household because I thought the dog went into my closet, which is not allowed in my
Mystery.
bedroom
Yeah.
anymore. But who let it? But my daughter, well, she's not here anymore. I mean, she's here, but you know what I mean. She doesn't, yeah. She used to go in my closet and get things, purses and things. Well, that's all she could wear. Yeah, purses and maybe some jewelry, that kind of thing. But I just thought she left the door open and the dog went in there. First of all, why is a dog in my room, in my closet? I just got me a nice plush rug and, you know, went in,
Yeah, she's ready.
hooped in my closet. So everybody. And I called her in there and I know you didn't, you know how we do. That this dog,
And
you
it's
don't
just
smell
her by
that?
herself.
All right. And she's like, no. And I'm like, you don't smell that, Mom. No. Okay, hold on. Might get in here. Well, nobody
smells this but me. That's just me. Oh,
but me. So yeah, that phantom smell, and that's the most memorable. It's been a few times where it's like nobody else smells this but me. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Clumsiness is another one.
Yeah.
I would let that be.
Shoes are running. Yeah.
Walls. And yeah.
Cut them a little short. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll get back.
Yeah. It's temporary, and this too shall pass.
There you go.
That part. Rage, which I think, yeah, that's more me, kinda.
Yeah.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
Exactly what you said. It's more so. It's in different spaces. So if we're in a vehicle in the car, then I'll probably have it just a hint more than probably any other place ever. Because people drive ridiculously. So that's probably, and it has gotten a little more severe, but not to the point of like road rage, nothing like that. But just like driving ridiculously, it's a pain in the tail.
Rage. No, it ain't hit you yet. No, the road rage is not a big issue. Listen, if I got to constantly tell, be quiet.
Be quiet. Yes.
Yay. Walk away.
Yes.
That's my new one. Literally.
Yeah.
Cause, and I've never been the person. I was like a duck. You can say it takes a lot to get me there. It takes a lot.
It took
a lot. Lately, what you say? I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That with that. Yeah.
But okay. I'm working on it. Be quiet. Do not engage. Walk away. There you go. I don't know about the panic attacks, anxiety. You mentioned
we spoke a little bit, just a minute, just a moment, just a hint, but nothing in true detail about that. So I don't know if that's something you've seen or had anything to do with, but that's one of the things I've noticed.
Okay. Yeah. Some things, bother you that didn't used to bother you to that extent. You didn't hold it.
Exactly.
Long,
that's a good one. To that extent, because it would be things happen, you're going to do it, but to that extent, it's like, are you serious right now? What's happening here? What's going on? Yeah, things like that.
I've had a couple.
Just a couple few. I think so.
Y'all, that came out real Southern, didn't it? That was country.
Talk about that Southern Belle South. Now,
whatever. Y'all. Low sex drive.
You said crickets. Oh, I wish we had the crickets thing.
I know.
Crickets.
I know some of y'all are like, "I speak for yourself, chick." I don't have that problem.
I want you to put your head in the comments and be like, talk for you, don't speak for me.
Well,
And y'all
let
let
me
us
say
know.
this. Ain't nobody asked you. Yeah, I'm hating, but okay.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Things happen.
You know, now, it's okay though. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. And then last but not least, our favorite, our ladies, our favorite weight gain. I honestly don't have a
Look.
comment or an opinion on it because I'm already dealing with, weight issues, but
It's weight stuff, so it's not anything. I haven't seen any major changes, upticks or low ticks or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So I think
Sorry.
we put an exhaustive list here. I think we've covered a few things. So we want to hear some more things that you may have experienced that may not have been discussed here.
Right.
And what are some of the things that you do to get through these things?
What I really would like, I think we both and any other ladies would like, if you have any suggestions how to naturally, I don't want to say handle, get through, handle some of these symptoms naturally, holistic. Any advice?
Or is some of it just time is going to take its toll and it'll be better?
Yeah, just and I know I didn't mean to hold you guys that long, and I will tell you why I'm saying this, because I mentioned to my primary, just out of curiosity, when things were kind of getting not out of hand, but weird, like stuff was weird. So I mentioned it first, like, maybe in our next visit, or maybe I should just talk to my OB, or DYN. Maybe we need to talk about it. And I mentioned to her a few of this, the symptoms, and she brought up hot flashes and night sweats. And I'm like, oh no, doc, that's
nothing. Yeah.
So I brought up some of the few, and let me tell you what my doctor said, or she did. And of course, I called my bestie because I was so upset. She prescribed me some sort of antidepressants, and I couldn't quite figure out why. I never mentioned anything about mood swings. I didn't mention anything about anxiety or panic attacks. I mentioned to her about, the joint issues as far as, my ankles and my elbow. I mentioned the brain fog. I mentioned to her, what else I mentioned that I was having? The clumsiness, things of that nature.
So how did it go from these things to now this? How we get there?
To this. Right. Mentioned to her about questions about this, your cycle, what happens. That I don't know what made her decide to prescribe me that. So again, if you have any natural aids, let us know, or suggestions, or if you certain things you're like, just let us know, baby, you'll get through it. Just you'll get through it.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
We appreciate it. Yeah. Right. So whatever you got comes out. So
we say thank you in advance.
Yep. Thank you in advance. Because not that chick, Michelle, but your favorite chick, Erica. We need some help.
Favorite word. Oh, whatever. Favorite.
What? Yes.
All right.
Because I've used that all my life. I've used it all my life. I'm the last of four. I'm the baby of the family. Of course, I'm the favorite.
And we have
I just told you
new things in 2024.
No, I'm not letting that go. You don't know who my daddy is. My dad always made it known that yes,
Oh my god. I'm not. Okay, what are we talking about next week? What are we talking about next week? We'll talk about it later.
What are we talking about next week? What's next week?
Next week is next week.
No. We'll be in August next week. Is the month over?
Girl, I
don't know either.
I can't think of the date. Let me think. Let's see. I think because this weekend is the 27th. So when is the end of?
Yeah, the 31st. July.
It'll be the 1st of August.
New month.
It will be a new month.
All right. So what are we talking about?
We're going to discuss.
Notice her excitement. Notice my excitement.
We're going to discuss dating in the Middle Ages and the marriages in these Middle Ages, these 50s and up. We're going to talk about that. That's going to be fun time.
It's going to be
What
fun.
we dealt with and accepted in our 20s and 30s, possibly some 40s, and
Right.
what we accept and deal with now. What's the difference and what are some of the similarities? That's
Right.
going to be very interesting.
Very interesting. Are we still accepting the things in our 20s that we now that we accepted in our 20s, or did we say, I don't know what the
You don't
is,
get yourself together? Yes,
honey?
yes.
Yeah, should listen to those New York chicks, cause told me, kitty.
Who think Clan ain't that? Told y'all. Queen.
All right.
Bill, y'all.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Cash rules everything around me. Cream. Get the money.
I'm gonna need you to stick with
I'm done.
Outcast. I'm gonna need you to come back to Outcast because that's
Sorry,
more teen.
Sorry.
That's okay. Let me tell y'all something. We're gonna get off the phone. That song was not a good song. So,
Oh
my
Lord,
baby
I forgot about that one.
Jackson.
Okay.
My mom was not, she said, I wish a little boy, okay, she said another word, but I wish a little boy would call me hollering, sorry, Miss Jackson. If you can't treat her right, then you just need to walk away and leave her alone. Sorry,
meant that.
Mom, love you, but that's her.
Right.
So anyway, we're rambling. So next week we're going to talk about relationships and dating and these are middle age and marriages as compared to how we were in our younger years. So yep,
that should be fun and interesting.
should be fun and interesting. We talk about it anyway.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending time with us. Hope you have great evenings, great weekends, and all those other fantastic things. All the things.
Yep. So see you next week. Same time, same place. Right here.
Wow. There we go. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. So, and again, I'll put the link. We'll put the link of Miss Kari's, video.
Hilarities.
Yeah, so you can have a good laugh on the symptoms. So, but anyway, on that note, bye-bye. See you next week.
Have a good evening.
Show them, girl, yeah, boom.